Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading and the first card is the hat, so whatever you're doing at the moment requires a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, and that's where you are at the moment. You've got the animus over here, so this is about getting in touch with your masculine side and your feminine side. It's about putting things into action. It's about taking control. So you are a person who needs to show people your authority, show people that you are in charge of things, and make sure that you are connecting that divine feminine with the divine masculine. So look at things from both aspects, from both perspectives, really, from a masculine and a feminine aspect, and start focusing and taking charge of the situation. And it's going to require a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, and also this could be about you wearing a new hat, which means getting a new job or doing something very different than what you've been doing in the past. Now you've got the falling cards. You have been feeling a little bit out of control, maybe a little bit overwhelmed, as though you're losing a little bit of control of that situation over there. This is why it's very, very important for you to come up with a new plan and do some thinking, come up with some new strategies as well with that hat card. Now in the past you've got the hotel. You may have taken a break recently, or you might need a break really. You need to get out of this situation, maybe see something new in order for you to get some new ideas. You've got the snake card over here, so you have been dealing with some rather toxic energy here. So this is in the past, so maybe somebody has been pulling the wool over your eyes or doing things behind your back, or whatever that situation was that you were in. You've got a lot of red in this card. It's been very dramatic. There's been a lot of drama and fighting, but this person has been really venomous. Maybe they say things to you that are really nasty or very, very hurtful, and that's what you've been dealing with recently. Now going into the future, you've got the purple card over here, which is a card that signifies the crown chakra. So messages and guidance coming in for you over there through that crown chakra. So listen to your dreams, listen to messages from people. There's some really important things coming your way, and you are being guided with that crown chakra being activated. You've got the travel card over here. So this is about taking opportunities, or maybe even doing some overseas travel. So it looks like something coming in for you. There might be some local travel. You've got the road there, you've got the train, there's mountains over there, there's air travel. So this could be even going overseas, or it could be just doing a lot of local travel. So there's something coming in where there's a lot of movement for you there. You're being guided towards where you need to go to, and maybe this travel is important as part of your learning. This could also be about spiritual journeys if you're not physically traveling, looking at things from very different perspective, doing that different change. But it seems like in this new year there's going to be a lot of movement and a lot of travel coming in for you, either local or even international. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Wands there, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Cups. So there's some kind of new opportunity that you are now embracing, and you're making a fresh start. This could be a new area of study. This could be even a new home that you're moving to. But there's something that you're starting from scratch. And it looks like, you've got a new perspective. You're getting over all that emotional turmoil that you went through in the past. And you're taking on a new attitude as well with that Ace of Cups. So this could be a new study, this could be a new attitude, could be even a new home that you're moving to, but it's a brand new start for you. You're being called upon to do that. You've got this angel standing in the door there. So this angel is calling you towards that door. So this doorway is opening, this opportunity is coming your way, and you're being called upon to go through that doorway. You can see he's blowing out a lot of flowers. So you're almost being enticed to come down that pathway. So the divine is guiding you. So you're at that crossroads in your life, but the divine is guiding you towards that victory. You got the Seven of Cups. You're still a bit confused about what to do. You're focusing on things at the moment, emotional things. But it looks like, whatever you're doing, you're very, very good at it. It's all very, very intricate work over here. But there's some choice that you have to make to get you to where you need to go to. You will be making some new friends with this Three of Cups, and there will be very, very good friendships that come in for you there. And you've got this Ten of Wands there, so still pretty stressed out. You've been working very, very hard under a lot of pressure, and you still have, there's a lot of stress that you have been facing as well. And carrying a lot of responsibilities and burdens, maybe dealing with a lot of difficult people. It's time for you to delegate and ask for help. And it looks like there's some good people coming your way there with that Three of Cups. There's some kind of celebration coming. Once you make a decision about what you do, it looks like things are going to start going your way. There might be some hard work that's still coming in for you there, but you do need to get some help if you need it and ask for some advice so that you don't get emotionally overwhelmed in that situation. But that's about to end because you've got that as a Ten of Wands, and tens are ends of cycles. So where you've been working very, very hard, it looks like that cycle is about to come to an end. Now you've got the Four of Wands over here and the Queen of Coins. Now the Four of Wands is that 1111 card that shows that the doorway is opening, and this is another card for celebration. So an unexpected opening, an unexpected doorway coming your way, an opportunity to leave behind this and move forward. So something really good coming your way. There's a lot of enlightenment coming in, a lot of support coming in for you, and a chance for celebration over there. This could be even new contracts, even getting a new home, but something really good coming your way there. And money is coming in as well because you've got this Queen of Coins. It's your card, but it's also showing abundance coming in. So whatever you're working at, if you've got your own project, it's going to bring in a lot of coin. But if you are, if you're working, there might be a promotion that comes in, a lot of money, a doorway opening so that the money can come in for you there, and a chance for you to celebrate. So you are going to be busy, but it's going to start generating income. You have been working pretty hard, and you've been pretty focused on your work and your coin, and you've been learning a lot as you've been working as well. You've been putting your head down. There may have been some assistance for you over there, but you are becoming an expert at what you do. There's also some kind of choice that you've had to make about where you want to go to with this Two of Cups, but also it looks like there's some friendships that have, if it's not a choice card about deciding what you want to do, what makes you happy, this could have been a new friendship that has come your way. It could have even been a new relationship that has been presented to you. Now, it could be a friendship, or it could just be, it could be a partnership of some sort. It could be a business partnership, or it could be a relationship that seems to have come your way. You seem to have met somebody recently, and you may have met them through the work front there. Now, what's on your mind here? You've got the Eight of Wands. So, it seems like you want things to start moving. You're waiting for some kind of news and opportunity. This is what you're waiting for. You want to make a move. You want to move away from wherever you are stuck in at the moment and move forward. So this is on your mind. And it looks like that is going to be coming. A brand new project, a fresh start, a brand new slate, a clean slate coming in for you. A chance for you to make your mark. So things starting fresh for you this year, this month, possibly this week, and a chance for you to shine. So this is the Ace of Wands, a lot of power coming into your hands and a lot of creativity and the beginning of something brand new. There's a brand new sunrise over there and a new project coming in there. You've got the Knight of Wands over here, so there might be some move. You might need to, it might be that a new job is offered to you there, and you might move to actually go do that job. If you're not moving, then there's a lot of international communication coming in over there. You're going to be pretty busy, and you're going to have to make decisions pretty quickly as well. Whatever job you're going to be doing, there's some local travel going on over here with this motorbike, but you're going to be very, very hands-on on this job, and a lot of power coming into your hands as well. You've got the Knight of Coins, so they're hard at work at whatever it is you're doing, and you're going to be very, very focused. A lot of independent working over there, and you can see his hands full of coin, so it's definitely going to bring in the money. And a lot of people admiring your work as well. They see that you're working very, very hard, and there's a lot of support for you as well. So that Knight of Coins bringing in things, even though it seems like it's going pretty slowly, you are starting to get recognition, and people are starting to appreciate your work. Now, in your hopes and fear, you've got the Ace of Blades, so you want to cut out the past and move forward. You want, if you're going through illnesses, you want to recover from it. It looks like, you want your health to improve as well, but you also want power back in your hands. It seems like there was disempowerment that went on over here, and this is what you're hoping for. You want a breakthrough, really. And it seems like that is going to be coming because you've got that Four of Wands card right in the beginning. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Strength card, the World card, and you've got the Knight of Cups. So the Strength card showing victory after being crippled by whatever situation you were in. There's victory coming in for you there. Recovery from any health issues coming in for you, but you will be celebrating that victory. So just hang in there. The World card shows closure, but it also shows that you'll be communicating on an international front with a lot of people over there, and closing a difficult situation, karmic closure of a situation, and moving on to something brand new over there. So this is definitely the end of all those problems, and you're getting over things over there. This card also signifies money coming in as well, maybe from the international front. So you are going to get a lot of recognition. You have something that's very unique. A lot of people appreciate it, and they are willing to pay you for that. You've got the Knight of Cups, so there's some kind of offer that comes in. So this could be an offer, some kind of business partnership, because you've got coins over there in that little cup. But this could also be a relationship that comes in with somebody who's very, who's got a lot more financial stability than you thought. Somebody very creative. So this could be an offer for a good friendship, or even a romantic offer coming in. And you see that Two of Cups as well. So this person is coming in, there's somebody that you get along with pretty much, and they might ask you out. There might be social invitation. If it's not, if you are not single, this could be an offer for a new job, or even an offer to do some further training or further study as well. Unexpected as well, because she's been walking down that tube station and then she bumps into this person. So somebody coming in, giving you this offer that you never expected it, and it's going to be quite a nice offer as well. And it's something that's going to improve your financial status as well. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So you've got really good, because you've got the Eight of Spring over here, so things starting to move pretty quickly over there. So stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So Eight of Spring, things starting to move on very, very quickly. You're going to be very, very busy as well. And I think you know it, because you've got that Eight of Wands, which is the Eight of Spring, on your mind. So you are waiting for messages and communication, and you are trying to make a brand new start, and things are just going to start moving pretty quickly for you there. You've got the Chariot, so this is about taking control, finding your balance, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So something is going to bring you into the spotlight. You just need to take control, find your direction in life, and there is a need for you to be disciplined as well. So, don't just sit on your bottom and expect it to happen. You need to actually be very proactive. Even this Knight of Coins is saying, you have to be very hands-on in order for you to make that success happen. It's not going to just happen by itself. You need to be the one that actually pushes it forward. Even here, this woman is painting this canvas, so you need to be the one that makes the first brush stroke on it. So you got to be proactive. You got to go for it. And it's going to bring in the Ten of Autumn, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which says take steps to ensure financial security of your children or loved ones, making wise investments and planning. So you need to be planned up, but it's going to bring the coin in. So it's not about sitting and waiting for it to happen. You're going to be the one that needs to get to work. You need to take control. You need to steer this chariot along in order for you to make success happen for yourself. So it's the ball's in your court basically this year. It looks like things are going to start moving on for you. You're going to be pretty busy. A lot of communication, a lot of overseas people coming in over here. There's a lot of Wands cards over here showing that there's a lot of communication on the overseas front, and it might mean that you're going to be a little stressed out because you're going to be working quite a bit, but it's all going to be for the best. It's all going to bring in whatever it is that you want, and it's definitely going to start bringing in the coin or bringing in an improvement of your financial status. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and I wish you all the best for 2020. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.